Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, man, you know this does not work without you guys. It's hump day. The Cowboys are back on the field today, and apparently Dak won't be throwing much today. We already knew about his fractured, not fractured finger, depending on who you talk to, that he had last week. But apparently he hurt his throwing shoulder early in the game, the first half of the game, and it's a little sore. They anticipate him being able to play on Sunday, and they're just being more caution, or you know what I'm saying, being doing their due diligence to make sure they don't aggravate it, give it as much rest as possible, and do treatment on it. One thing you got to say about Dak and Zeke is both of those guys are warriors. It's amazing that if Dak makes it through Philadelphia and Washington, that we will have him on the field for 4 years straight. Is that 4? Power 4. That's phenomenal. He already last year got the Dallas Cowboys record of a quarterback starting consecutively 3 years in a row. No other Cowboys quarterback had ever done that. We're talking about now 4 years in a row and staying upright. And when you think about some of the games and some of the hits and all the sacks that he took last year, that's just unbelievable, the durability and things with him. So say what you want about him. He's a tough SOB for sure. Hopefully this is just kind of a minor hiccup and it's nothing major that's going to really slow down his throwing. I tell you, I've got a couple of videos that are actually in the chamber ready to fire. One was actually looking at that touchdown pass to Austin that I got to be honest with you, that was a play that shouldn't have been, and that was a major misassignment in there. And I hate to throw somebody under the bus, but it was amazing that we got out of that one, and that was purely by Dak pulling a Tony Romo. And the other one is actually Shannon Sharp and Skip. And maybe we need to do a Shannon Sharp impersonation. In fact, that's what we ought to do on YouTube, is get that started. A Shannon Sharp impersonation contest to see who can get it down best. Maybe we'll do that on Joe Blue Sports Report. You know, we saw Jamie Foxx doing his yesterday. No, Skip. Your guy, Skip. Come on, Skip. Now, you know, Skip, I'm not going to let you get away with this, Skip. But anyway, we ought to do a Shannon Sharp impersonation contest. And we'll talk about that later. But Shannon Sharp's whole narrative was, well, the Dallas Cowboys got back to their DNA, which was running the football. And this is what I told you guys before. Yes, they ran the football, but the way they did it was not the same way they've done it in the past. It's literally, instead of running on first down every single freaking time, strength against strength, they stopped running on first down. They ended up doing other things, setting up second and short, and then running football, which ended up making it more effective. But you guys can watch that. But again, right now, let's be worried about Dak Prescott's shoulder. But I got one other question here while we're here. I've got to go over and pick up a couple sheets of plywood, finish off those bookcases so I can go install them tomorrow while Mike is varnishing. It's amazing to me that these Eagle fans are now saying, and the media is going through and saying that Carson Wentz has nobody to throw to. We have to give Carson Wentz a pass because he doesn't have receivers, even though he's got Zach Ertz, best tight end in football, Pro Bowler. Last year when Dak Prescott had Allen Hurns, who had just gotten here, Cole Beasley, and Terrence Williams, and Jason Witten wasn't back. Blake Jarwin hadn't even really started anything. And Rico Gathers was our tight end. When we said things like, Dak Prescott's got nobody to throw to, they would go back and say, the quarterback, a franchise quarterback, elevates the people around him. So, Philly, why isn't Carson Wentz elevating the people around him? Because we couldn't use that excuse. It's amazing how you guys are using it now. But then again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. See ya.